All right, here we go. Another quick one. Drinking tea while sat on a pink stool. Doesn't get much better than this. Check that out. It's cool, isn't it? All right, today's episode is a couple of things you may have missed, bite-sized style. Number one, the rulebook got released. Did you see the news? No, probably not, because you probably don't care. The rulebook is like the instruction manual for putting together a wardrobe from IKEA. You don't need it. And if you do, well... Anyway, within it, we had a couple of revelations for this year's season. So I'm a quick fire it. Only really the ones that account to you guys. There is actually money for winning the workouts and the open, which is pretty cool. Not us, although we have got some legends out there that are just freaking legendary. You know, if you skip a few reps, cut the video. Don't do that. After the 3 weeks of the open this year, the top 25 will be going through to the quarterfinals. That's a 15% increase.
Why?
In revenue for CrossFit.
Here comes the money.
Yeah, boy. That's it. That lovely?
I think 3 weeks of competitive fitness is enough, you know, like chugging our way through it. I'll be doing it this year. I've done no training other than barbell stuff, so hope there's a 1RM. Not a thruster. One thing that has actually drastically changed is that instead of 60 people going to a lot of semi-finals, only 40 men and 40 women will go to semi-finals. That means that the athletes are going to have to peak for the quarterfinal stage to make sure that they make it through to semi-finals, because if you mess up one workout... And in some everybody loves this news... Hayley Adams this year is returning to competitive CrossFit. Kind of. Like, just going to see how it goes. She said it on a podcast.
Yeah, I am planning on competing, which I'm really excited about. Didn't think I'd say that, but I'm very excited to give it a run again, and this time in a different mindset, and just in a way better place. I'm going with the intent to like compete again, not just like participate in the season, but I just don't want to place expectations on myself because I'm such a perfectionist, which is also, it's just who I am. I always want to do good in everything I do, so I feel like if I don't place expectations on myself and just go do my best, then honestly I'll probably be happier and might even do better, who knows.
In traffic news, be aware if you're in San Jose today, because we've had reports of a tank moving slowly. If you've ever had the privilege to meet Jason Kalipa, you know what I'm on about. He's massive. And in a little gem that will make you smile, you may have missed this at the Rogue Invitational, an interaction between said tank and pay the man Josh Bridges.
But here's the thing about being in the first heat, you know this. Like, it's tough when you're in the first heat.
Yeah,
because you have
you know this.
How the hell do you know I know this,
Never in the
pal?
final heat, you know this, Josh.
What the hell does that mean, pal?
My bad.
All right, in other news, in the past couple of weeks, the athletes have received their, like certificates via email so they can print it out and put it on the wall for being the fittest in their country. Super cool. Just like delivery could probably be better. Kind of like getting a degree from a pop-up on the internet. But it made Dallin Pepper feel like this when he opened up the email, which only reminded me of that kid. That is a whole vibe in himself, and I can see Dallin being like this. Now, completely unrelated to CrossFit, I thought this was motivational this week. DJ Khaled has been known for not saying the smartest things.
Call me Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
But,
Don't be a fool. Get a pool. And while you're at it, get a pool with an ocean view.
What's the quote? If you keep throwing shit at a wall, eventually it will stick. Or something will stick. Anyway, this quote I vibed with.
Always make your best move your next move.
Always make your next move your best move. And then this year, Dave Castro has told us that he will not be planning the CrossFit Games workouts. Not like before. He's relinquished all the control, really.
So I'm not programming them like I have in the past. In the past, when I've programmed them, I did it completely alone. I was obsessed with it from top to bottom. This year, Boz and our team, the programming team, They're leading the effort on it, but I will be heavily involved. I'll be giving feedback. I'll be giving input. I'll even maybe have a few workouts that I program, and I'll be steering it, directionally steering it, and heavily involved, but I would not say specifically I am programming, but I will be heavily involved.
I will not be programming the workouts. The team will be programming the workouts, but I will be programming some of the workouts, and I will have a heavy influence. All I heard was this.
Specifically, I am programming.
Hey, I ain't against it. I like Dave Castro's programming. I think, he's made good CrossFit games over the years. Anyway, team, that's the end of today. A little bit longer than 2 minutes, eh? Mentality is everything. Cool, that, innit? Thank you, Whoop, for supporting this video. If you do want to get a Whoop, get a free month and a free band. So you can't go wrong, really. There's a link down below. And team, if no one's told you today, you're an absolute legend. Remember, make your best move your next move.
Michael Jordan, hello, are you home?
By smashing that like button. Whee. Thank you, legends, for watching. Leave a cool comment, share with all your friends. Bye.